everyone, welcome back to the B-Movie Bunker. Today we're looking at the 2016 film Dark Signal, brought to us by Evers-Swindell. This is continuing our 31 Days of Horror. What we have is the story of a murdered girl reaching out to, the spirit of a murdered girl reaching out to a radio show, kind of. There's a lot going on in this one, and that's one of the problems with the film. This one, first of all, it's plagued by a mix in acting levels. You have some actors who are just fine, competent actors, and some that are much less so. And with the amount of screen time some of the people get, that really detracts from the film. Bad acting can ruin a good story. I'm not saying this is really a good story. They had some ideas for some good stories, but I think they were trying to do too much, which then leads to the story feeling kind of disjointed, disconnected, and there's continuity errors as well because of there's too much going on. They're trying to fit too much into one story, and this is when I fall back on the KISS theory. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simpler. I mean, you can have depth, but don't try to go all the way down to the bottom of the well unless you're really, really good at what you do. And these guys are not really, really good at what they do, so it falls short of that. They've got the bucket down there. They just can't get in enough water to make a solid, refreshing film. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's kind of like when, those of you who still listen to the actual radio, like me, who doesn't have a working CD player or anything like that in his car, it's like when you turn to your favorite radio station, it's like, they switch formats. It's like, what? When the fuck did they become country? Damn it! Now what am I going to listen to? I don't want to listen to the classic rock station because it's now stuff that is from like the 90s, which, I don't mind that stuff, but I don't consider that classic rock. Does that make me old? Yeah, it kind of does. It does make me old. But this one, it just felt like that, I don't know, it's too many things at one time. It's just too much going on, which leads to a jumble of a mess a bit. So I think they had some good ideas. They just couldn't fully execute it, unfortunately. So that's all I've got for this one. Until next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland, folks.